Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. You do not need perfect grammar or big words to speak English confidently. All you need are real conversations, the kind that feel easy, friendly, and natural. Here you will learn how to greet, ask questions, share stories, and express your feelings, all in simple English you can use every day. Every word you speak helps you grow. Connect and feel proud of your progress. This is English that lives in your life, not in a book. One small conversation at a time, your confidence will soar, and your English will truly change your world. If you are ready to speak naturally, laugh a little, and see your English improve every day. Hit subscribe now. Let's start this journey together. Chapter 1. Say hello to real English. Start with confidence. You open your eyes in the morning and take a deep breath. A new day begins, and you are ready to speak English with confidence. Do not worry about mistakes. Every word you say is a small step forward. You can start your day with a simple greeting. When you meet someone, say, "Good morning," or "Hello, how are you?" These small words make people feel happy and open the door to friendly talk. When you meet someone for the first time, you can say, "Hi, I am Neha, nice to meet you." The other person will usually reply, "Nice to meet you too." Just like that, you have started a real conversation. Sometimes you might feel shy or nervous. That is okay. Everyone feels that way when learning something new. Take a deep breath, smile, and speak slowly. Confidence grows when you try. You can also practice talking to yourself. Say, "I am ready to learn today," or "I feel great this morning." These small sentences help your mind think in English. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. When you talk to others, listen carefully. Listening is as important as speaking. Notice how people say "thank you," "you are welcome," or "see you soon." You can learn a lot from real conversations around you. Do not worry if your grammar is not perfect. Real English is about connection, not perfection. When you say something with a smile, people will understand your meaning. Every time you greet someone, you build a bridge. Every hello makes your English stronger. Remember, language grows like a plant. Slowly but beautifully when you care for it every day. So today, start simple. Say hello to your friends, your teacher, or even to yourself. Let English become your friend, not your fear. The more you use it, the more it will change your life. You are not just learning words. You are learning a new way to see the world. With confidence, kindness, and courage. So go ahead, take the first step. And say hello to real English today. Chapter 2. Everyday Talk. English in your daily life. You wake up, stretch your arms, and start your morning. From this moment, English can be a part of your day. You do not need a classroom or a big book. You just need a curious mind and a little practice. When you brush your teeth, you can say, "I am brushing my teeth." When you eat breakfast, say, "I am eating now." These small sentences help you think in English naturally. They make the language part of your daily life. When you go outside, many chances to speak appear. You might say "good morning" to a neighbor, or "have a nice day" to someone at a shop. These simple greetings make you sound friendly and confident. At work or school, you can use English to share your thoughts. Say, I finished my task, or I need help with this. If you make a mistake, do not stop. Every mistake teaches you something new. In the afternoon, you may talk about your plans. You can say, I will meet my friend later, or I am going to cook dinner tonight. When you talk about the future, you bring your dreams into your words. Evening comes and you think about your day. You can say, today was busy, or I learned something new. Talking about the past helps you use past tense easily. It also reminds you that every day gives you new chances to grow. You can also talk to people online or send short English messages. When you write, how was your day? Or that sounds fun, you are practicing real English that connects hearts. Do not forget, English is not just a language. It is a part of your daily life, like eating or walking. When you live with English, you do not just learn it. You become comfortable with it. So tomorrow, try to speak a little more. Talk to yourself, talk to others, or even talk to your pet. Each word you say builds your confidence. Real English lives in your daily routine. In every smile, every greeting, and every kind word you share. Use it today, use it tomorrow, and let it become your everyday friend. Chapter 3. Ask and answer. Keep the conversation going. You meet someone new and you want to talk. But after hello, your mind goes blank. Do not worry, it happens to everyone. The secret to good conversation is simple. Ask and answer. When you ask a question, you show interest. You can start small. What is your name? Or where are you from? These are easy, friendly questions. The other person feels happy because you care to know more. Next, try open questions, the ones that need more than yes or no. You can say, what do you like to do in your free time? Or how was your weekend? These questions open doors to real stories and feelings. When someone answers you, listen carefully. Listening shows respect. Do not just wait for your turn to speak, try to understand their words. You can reply, that sounds nice. Or really, tell me more. These short phrases keep the talk alive. When it is your turn to answer, give a little detail. Instead of saying, I like music, you can say, I like soft music because it helps me relax after work. A few more words make your answer real and interesting. Sometimes you may not know what to say. That is okay. You can use filler sentences like, let me think, or that is a good question. These short lines give you time to think while still sounding natural. Do not be afraid to ask again if you do not understand. Say, can you please repeat that? Or what does that mean? Real conversation is about learning, not pretending. Try using polite forms too. Say, could you tell me? Or would you like? These small changes make your English sound kind and respectful. You can practice this skill everywhere, with friends, teachers, or even while traveling. Every time you ask a question, you open a new window to the world. Remember, a conversation is like a dance. You ask, you listen, you answer, and you move together with words. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. So next time you meet someone, do not stay silent. Ask, answer, smile, and keep the conversation going. That is how real English grows. Through simple, curious, and friendly talk. Chapter 4. Feelings and Opinions. Speak from the heart. Every day you feel something new. Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes tired, sometimes even worried. English becomes more real when you use it to share how you feel. Your feelings give life to your words. You can start with simple sentences. Say, I am happy today, or I feel a little sad. These are small, honest expressions, but they connect people. When you tell someone how you feel, you build trust. When you talk about the past, use past tense. I was nervous yesterday, or I felt excited when I met my friend. These sentences help you remember that your emotions can change. And that is normal. You can also speak about the future. Say, I will be happy if I pass my exam. Or I hope I feel confident tomorrow. Talking about your hopes shows your positive side and makes your English sound alive. Sometimes you may want to give your opinion. You can say, I think this movie is great. Or in my opinion, learning English is fun. Opinions help you express who you are. You do not need to be right or wrong. You just need to be yourself. When someone shares their thoughts, listen kindly. You can reply, I agree with you. Or I see your point, but I think differently. These phrases help you have friendly, balanced conversations. Remember, feelings are not only happy ones. You can say, I am tired, I feel worried. Or I was disappointed. Being honest with your emotions makes your English real, not just correct. Try to describe your feelings with reasons. Instead of saying, I am happy, say, I am happy because I met my old friend. This makes your sentences richer and more meaningful. Do not hide behind silence. Speak your heart with gentle words. When you express your feelings, you show your true self. And that is the real beauty of language. So today ask yourself, how do I feel? Say it in English, speak it out loud. Every feeling, every thought, every opinion helps your English grow stronger. And your voice sound more confident. When you speak from your heart, your words always find their way. Chapter 5. Small talk, big impact. Be a great conversationalist. Imagine this, you are standing next to someone, maybe waiting for a bus or standing in a line. You want to talk, but what should you say? That is where small talk comes in. Short, friendly conversations that make big connections. Small talk is simple, but it has power. It breaks silence and brings smiles. You can start with easy topics. The weather, food, hobbies, or daily life. Try saying, it is a lovely day today. Or this place is really busy. The other person might smile and reply. And suddenly, you are not strangers anymore. When you meet a new person, begin softly. Say, how has your day been? Or, I like your bag. Compliments and friendly questions make people feel comfortable. A nice word can open many hearts. You can also talk about things you both see. For example, if you are at a cafe, say, this coffee smells good. Or the music here is so relaxing. Shared moments build small but real connections. Small talk is not about deep ideas. It is about friendly energy. You do not need perfect grammar. What matters is your smile, your tone, and your kindness. When people feel your warmth, they enjoy talking with you. Listen too if someone says, I had a long day. You can reply, "Oh, really? What happened?" Or "That sounds tiring." Simple replies show care and keep the talk alive. Sometimes silence feels awkward, but when you learn small talk, silence turns into laughter. You can share a short story. Yesterday, my dog chased his tail for 5 minutes. Small, funny stories make conversations fun and memorable. You can practice small talk anywhere. At school, work, shops, or while traveling. Every short chat teaches you something new about people and the world. So next time you see someone, do not look away. Say something kind, ask a small question, or share a smile. These little talks might seem small, but they build big confidence. Remember, small talk is not small at all. It is the first step toward friendship, understanding, and real English connection. Start today, one short, cheerful conversation at a time. Chapter 6, Story Time, Share Experiences Like a Native. Everyone loves a good story. Stories make people listen, smile, and remember. They also make your English come alive. When you tell a story, you are not just using words. You are sharing a part of yourself. Think about your day. Something small always happens. Maybe you met an old friend, saw a cute animal, or missed the bus. These are not just moments. They are stories waiting to be told. You can say, "This morning I was late because I missed the bus." Or, "I met my school friend after years, and we talked for hours." When you tell a story, use clear order. Beginning, middle, and end. Start with what happened first. Yesterday, I went to the park. Then describe what happened next. It started to rain, so I ran under a tree. Finally, end with a feeling or lesson. I got wet, but I laughed a lot. It was fun. Add feelings and details. Instead of saying, "I went to a restaurant," say, "I went to a small restaurant with bright lights and soft music. The food was delicious, and I felt so relaxed." Details make your story colorful and real. Use your voice and expressions too. When you speak with energy and emotion, people feel your story. You can even use your hands or a smile to make it more lively. Do not worry about being perfect. Even native speakers make mistakes when telling stories. What matters is your message and your heart. A real story always touches people, even with simple words. You can tell stories about the past, present, or future. When I was a child, I loved drawing. Today, I am learning something new. Tomorrow, I will visit my cousin. Mixing tenses keeps your English flexible and natural. Practice by sharing short stories every day. About your day, your childhood, or your dreams. Each story makes your English flow better and your voice sound stronger. So next time someone asks, "How was your day?" do not just say, "Good," tell a story. Make them see, feel, and smile through your words. Stories are how hearts connect and how your English becomes truly alive. Chapter 7, Dream and Grow. English for your future. Close your eyes for a moment and think about your dreams. Maybe you want to travel, study abroad, get a great job, or simply speak English with confidence. Whatever your dream is, English can help you reach it. Every word you learn today builds your tomorrow. When you say, "I can do it," you are not just speaking English. You are shaping your future. Each small sentence is a seed, and every time you practice, that seed grows. Your journey will not always be easy. There will be days when you forget a word or make a mistake. Do not stop. Remember, mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers. Each one helps you become stronger and wiser. Look back for a moment. You have already learned how to greet people, ask questions, share stories, and express your feelings. That is progress. You have walked a long way, step by step, word by word. Now look ahead. Think about the places you will go and the people you will meet. English will open doors for you. Doors to knowledge, friendship, and new adventures. You might meet someone from another country, watch movies without subtitles, or write messages to people around the world. Use your English to dream bigger. Say, I will travel one day. Say, I will speak with confidence. Say, I will grow. The future belongs to those who believe in their own voice. Every dream starts with a word, and you already have that word inside you. When you speak, you are building a bridge between who you are and who you want to be. So keep going. Read a little, listen a little, speak a little. Every single day, do not rush. Growth takes time, but it always happens. Someday you will look back and smile. You will say, yes, I made it. I learned English, and it changed my life. Your journey does not end here. It begins again every time you say something new. Keep learning, keep dreaming, and keep growing. Because English is not just a language. It is the voice of your future.